Oh, I'm invisible again. There we are. Good morning, lads, lasses, and you non-binary folk. How are we feeling this fine morning? Or afternoon, or evening, or whatever it is, wherever you are. You feeling chipper? Feeling spry? Feeling ready to dance and die against some metaphysical concept, I'm sure? Are you ready to be revealed as, in fact, the personification of the end? Also, I don't know when Panda left that message, but there is a message from Panda Lives that says, Eric is a big melon. And I don't know if I should be offended by that, to be honest. Should I be offended by Eric is a big melon? Who knows? I feel like in Australia, often melon is used as sort of a expletive in a sort of way. You bloody melon. Kind of saying somebody's an idiot. At least I've certainly heard it used that way in Australia. With somebody who's clearly trying to use more delicate language than what they actually want to use. I'm feeling ready for you to experience enlightening. Oh, for me to experience enlightening. Goodness. I suppose you're gonna live vicariously through me? God, it's cold today. I had such a warm weekend last weekend when I was moving apartments, and then this last week has been frighteningly cold. This apartment is so cold. The other apartment was too. It's just that I haven't bothered to reset up the Kotatsu because I thought it was going to be warm from here on out. So I didn't really want to set up the Kotatsu. Now I'm sort of regretting that I didn't set up the Kotatsu. Really, I'm more too lazy to unroll the Kotatsu blanket. I've got a blanket, and I'm sitting under my Kotatsu, as you see on screen, of course. But I'm using a different blanket than I normally use. And I am just a tad lazy. I already got enlightened, plus it's your choice to take the red or the blue pill. Didn't realize I had to follow the red lady. Or the white rabbit, or what the bloody hell that message said in those original movies. I don't really want somebody to come up to me and go, Mr. Anderson. Or go, Mr. Winters. Seems a bit tough. Seems a bit tough, really. I am tempted, though, to, this game to, I'm gonna continue avoiding the slime. She seems dangerous. But I will keep interfering in the world of those weird little aliens. I'm sure that'll end well for me. I'm sure that'll end well for me. But yes, good morning everyone. Didn't have a stream, for me, didn't have a stream yesterday, but that was just due to timing, really. Didn't want to do another night stream, wanted to do another morning stream, and then I was going to go out yesterday, but then I realised I had to drive all the way down, you know, to another city, and it was going to be like an hour's drive, and then a friend of mine needed some help in that same city today, so we decided to do it today instead of yesterday. So I could have done a stream yesterday morning. I didn't. Instead, I did my Japanese, which has been it's been a while. I've certainly lost my habit of doing my Japanese every day once I left work. It certainly made it more difficult. But I've done it, and I'll do it again today after this stream. And I'll be driving an hour in the old car. God, it's cold. But yes, how are we all feeling? How are we all feeling? Today's drink is the Rooibos chai. Choice is yours. It always is. Would never be other. No, wouldn't be. I wouldn't have it another way. Wouldn't have it another way. But yes, today's drink is the wonderfully spicy and warm Rooibos chai. Your red pill seals all the face on unspeakable channels. The blue pill will make you stay in the fantasy of everyday modern life. Mate, if it were only that easy to get out. Yes, a Rooibos chai. This particular chai is a favourite of mine out of the tea set I bought over Christmas when I was in Australia from my favourite tea company. The good old tea centre. As you can see, it's a rather unusual looking tea. You know, that sort of, it looks like red dirt, or like that sort of slightly red chips you'd get, like wood chips you'd get for a garden. It does look a bit like the wood chips you'd see in Australia for a garden. But that is because it is made with, I believe, South African rooibos. South African rooibos as its base, which is a type of plant root, which usually has quite a bright colour. But the base is rooibos. I'm not too much of a fan of rooibos-only teas. But this is a chai, so it has all the other fallings, you know, trappings of such a tea. This particular one has cinnamon, anise, fennel, ginger, clove, and black peppercorn. Those sort of, the sweet smell of the sweet rooibos, mixing with those sort of spices, grants it a rather unusual smell, actually. Its taste is quite classically tea. And, you know, quite classically, quite classically, you know, spicy chai. But I find just a hint of it. Its smell almost grants it a, I hate to say, it doesn't sound very nice, but a sort of condiment-like flavour is the best way, condiment-like smell. When you smell this tea, the sweet mixing with the black peppercorn, mixing with the fennel, that sort of thing, grants it an almost like a spiced condiment in a strange way. It smells like a really good sauce. Like you could put this on a burger or a sausage. Almost tomato-y in its sweetness. Like a ketchup in smell. Rather strange. I haven't drunk tea in years, sad. You'll get back to it. You're a young man yet. I got back into tea. I didn't really drink tea at all in my early days. When I was in my, like, you know, to my 20s, you know, it was only until probably about mid-20s that I started really getting into tea. It's the same with alcohol, actually. I never, for the first quarter century, I pretty much never drank. Now, from then, I've drunk a lot. I even drunk too much recently. Because the Japanese are a dangerous breed, and you should never let them near your water cup lest they put more alcohol in it. My drink of the day is Sprite Zero. My drink of the day was going to be just water, but I woke up and it was so cold that I needed to warm both my mind, body, and spirit. So I decided to go for this sort of warming drink. The other one I was tempted to go for, which is also quite a warming drink, is the Gloch, the Christmas tea that I have as well. Both of them are spiced teas that are quite enjoyable on a cold day, as they are containing the sort of warming spices like this one. But I thought it had been a while since I'd had the rooibos. So, it's a shame. I really should be putting these in a thermos so they stay warm for the whole stream. The problem is I get distracted partway through the stream and then it cools my tea cools down. I should throw the tea in a thermos. That's what I normally do when I'm going to work. I have my tea in a thermos, and on hot days it's hot, and on cold days it's cold. On hot days it's cold, and on cold days it's hot. Bloody good thermos. I do need to clean it more, though. Yes. Wonderful times. Only a week or so away from work starting again now, though. A week here, almost 2 weeks. It's just under 2 weeks until I start work up again. But it is the first where I am, which made me realize that if I was a more clever, capable Vtuber who spent more time thinking about his channel than the hour preceding a stream, and the 12 hours preceding you know, in the 12 hours, you know, the hour, 12 hours preceding the stream where I made the actual stream itself, then I probably would have prepared something more interesting for April Fools. Though I've never been one to celebrate April Fools. I can't remember if I ever did. Anyone here an April Fool sort of person? Anyone here actually do zany jokes and funny gaffs on old April Fools? Because I don't think I ever have. I've never seen myself as very comedic as a human being, so I suppose I always feared making a mistake. Not really, it ain't even April here yet. No, not for you. You would still be the 31st. But it is April for me. It is April for me. And the only thing I'm worried about being fooled is why I can't seem to find... all I'm worried about is my electricity bill. Because it hasn't come yet. More I'm worried about my previous apartment's final bill. Electric bill. Which hasn't come yet. I'm not too concerned about this apartment's electric bill. I'm concerned about last apartment's electric bill because I worry it went to the last apartment and I haven't seen it. So I'm going to have to talk to somebody about that. I will have to find someone to talk to about that. But, yes, April Fools and all that. If I was cleverer, I would have done something. But I'm not that clever. Some sort of April Fools. Ooh, I haven't posted on Twitter in yonks for any of these streams. I have completely forgotten to post on like Twitter and Blue Sky these streams. Am I gonna bother? It is tough to keep up with. Who knows? Who knows? Anyway. Why not to get into it, shall we? Why not get into it, shall we? No point in delaying. No point in delaying. April Fools! I replaced your tea with Red Bull and Monster Energy mixed together. Oh no, is that why it tastes like tomato ketchup and pure energy? I'm gonna be awake for the next 3 days, Pan and Hives. Oh my god. I'll be awake for... I'm ascending. I'm ascending. Oh! I'm growing wings and doing whatever monster says they allows you to do. I'm not too sure what monster. I know Red Bull gives you wings, but I'm not too sure what Monster Energy does. He's being enlightening. Oh, I'm using 100% of my brain. Oh. And it's that whole like bwah, 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 sort of like music, like epic music, like the Saturn, the planet starts playing in the background. I'm like, oh my god, I can't believe it. That's the answer to that. There is life out in the universe. I can sense them now. The begin combination of Red Bull and Monster Energy drink. That was the red pill. Remember, kids, the way to escape the Matrix is the proverbial red pill. Is in fact every single energy drink mixed together in a single cup and downed within half a second. That is the true way to escape the Matrix, or it's the way to die of a heart attack. But to be honest, if dying of a heart attack, if dying of a heart attack is not escaping the Matrix, don't know what is, man. He's being enlightened. Just don't take the black pill. Yes, that's for much lonelier, sadder men. I have met one of those people before, actually, when I was in my time in Japan. I have met somebody I would describe as black-pilled. A rather depressing sort. He took it personally that I am my age, single, and perfectly happy with that. He was certainly regarding me as a... what's the word for it? He certainly saw me as some sort of bizarre subhuman or unhuman sort. He definitely treats people... a melon. Yeah, he's a bloody melon. But he definitely was one of those treated people better or worse depending on how... well, he treated people better to their face or worse to their back depending on how he viewed them. He was awful to everyone. He has no friends. For that very reason. A man in his mid-30s in Japan, and just as miserable as he was probably in the United States. He was an interesting sort. I think he's moved back now to the US. He was such a strange man. Truly, such a bizarre man. Because he was a perfectly good conversationalist, that fellow. That's the thing. Normal conversation with him was fine. I didn't realize he was so strange. He was indeed me. No, I don't think you want to be comparing yourself to this fellow. No one has a good opinion of him because he can't keep his mouth shut. So he's very good. He's a perfectly capable conversationalist. I had a long conversation. I met him just in town, and we went to a bar, and we chatted heaps in the bar, and then we turned out to have to go take the same train home, so we went and took the same train home, and half the train journey, it was perfectly fine. It was perfectly fine. He really was. And then, suddenly, out of nowhere, he just went really weird and started talking about all this, like, sort of black pill, women are, scheming bitches sort of thing. And you're a failure of a human being for not being in a relationship at your age or haven't had a marriage at your age and all that sort of thing. It's just out of nowhere, he started, like, trying to personally attack me. And, I'm old, and, it's all water off a duck's back, really. And so I, continued treating him with the same sort of respect I do, even though he was very clearly trying to piss me off. Poor guy, though. I could only feel sorry for a man like that. Because he just sabotaged himself. I could have been a friend, but he decided he needed to attack me to make himself feel better. He talked to me for 3 hours, perfectly fine. At the very end, he stumbled at the hurdle. He did. All in his attempt to seem more superior to his elder. I think he was a bit threatened by me being a well-adjusted old person. Clearly he didn't grow up around many of those. Oh, hello, Jae-Hang. You mentioned my... hello. How did you rude you? No, that was what essentially somebody was trying to say to me. And then he would continue complaining about how dating apps were the only way to date in the modern age, but also that dating apps never worked, which is very funny for him to say. But no, I was talking to me, where somebody was like, I guess the conversation was too much, it was too polite for him. And he felt too threatened by an old man who's just content with life and not miserable. They just won't understand my Vtuber grind. Yeah, that's right, that Vtuber grind. And in your case, J-Hank, they probably won't understand that PlayStation 2 grind. Point is, this fellow was so strange. He felt threatened by my aura. Maybe. Honestly, I think that's why he always kept... But he's made enemies with everyone in this area. There's not a single foreigner in this area of Japan who hasn't met him and hasn't had some sort of off-putting experience. And it's never the first time. He makes a good first impression. He also looks really young. Man's got a baby face. He's in his mid-30s, and I wouldn't say he's a day over 25. Man looks beautiful. And he's not unhandsome, that's the problem. He's a rather handsome fellow. He's just got such an ugly personality. He's really the perfect example of a fellow who has money, who is not unattractive. He's rather handsome, though his height, I suppose, he's a pretty average height. He was up my height, so, I'm smack bang on the Australian average. So he's not too bad in height. He looks fit. He's got a nice face and jawline. But he's just a miserable, depressing son of a bitch. He's just one of those things. He's just one of those things where I think it is truly his sort of ugly personality that stops him from ever making friends. And he wonders why people hate him when he tries to personally attack you. Like, it was out of nowhere. He started trying to, psychoanalyze... No, it was gotcha. That's what I always like to call it. It was like he was an internet person trying to do one of those internet gotchas, Somebody's in a debate. Suddenly our conversation turned into a sort of psychological jousting match. Where I've always talked about I mentioned I was always sort of the mentor. These days I'm definitely the old enough to be the dad. But... even when I was younger, I was always in a sort of mentorship position. These days, I suppose you'd call it the dad friend. But I was always sort of leader of the small group I was in, making sure everyone got to trains on time, and made sure I was calling the taxi or the hotels ahead when we were traveling. That sort of thing. And out of nowhere when I said that, he's like, does it make you feel good, feeling you're superior to everyone else? Out of nowhere. I was just describing how I tended to act, and even when I was his age, I was like, oh, when I'm back when I was your age, I used to be doing these sort of things, and I'm like, oh, I guess that's what young people call the dad friend, or something like that. And suddenly he was like, trying to psychoanalyze gotcha me, out of nowhere, and he kept doing it after this. He did it first, he just started doing stuff like that, the conversation took this turned into a combat, rather than a conversation. It's very strange. And it's really sad, it's just such a self-sabotage. It's almost suicidally self-sabotaging, Like, so completely destroying every relationship you possibly could have. Because I don't know, is he afraid that people are better than him? Because it was like, oh, so you feel superior, or by doing that, did it make you feel superior? I'm like, what a thing to say to somebody older than you, for one. And two, what a thing to say. Oh, does it make you feel better that you help people? But yeah, imagine finding me in a field of words, because I immediately turned it on him and I said, well, in that case, so you're saying that because I am doing... You're implying, through your wording and your sort of disdain for people you describe as those sort of people. He literally said that because he's like, those sort of people always have this sense of superiority. The dad friend he's talking about. And I said, well, in that case, if I take any action that makes me feel better, then clearly I am somehow reprehensible in your mind. Because in your mind, by taking your logic you've just said to me, any action that makes you feel good, even is inherently selfish or inherently made to make you feel better, not the person you're helping. And he's like, no, it's not. What are you talking about? There are selfless actions. And I'm like, okay, sure there are, Matt. For you, of course. Every action you take is selfless and for the common good, but every action everyone else takes is for their own selfish gain. What a bastard. He's a bastard, but I can't help but feel sorry for him. And then after that, he just continued saying some bizarre things. And yes, he was judging me over the fact that I have never really sought out relationships. Wow, what a rant about a random person I know in real life. Wow! It's been a while since we've had one of these, fellas, isn't it? The numbers, Mason. What do they mean? Wow. How did he manage to get past him? How'd he manage to get past the old thing? Crazy stuff. Woo. Fun. We hadn't had one of those in a while, have we? The numbers, Mason. What do they mean? I wonder what the numbers do mean. Do you think that was a bot? Or do you think that was actually someone who managed to get that? That was fun. Wow, he was fast. I think the idea is trying to get someone banned, isn't it? So you do that. And then you, like, report the channel? I assume is the idea. 99% bot? Really? Wow, it's like random numbers, you know? That looks more like a kid on a keyboard, like spamming the sort of numbers at the top of his keyboard and pressing enter. But yeah, you might be right. It probably is just a bot. Ah, wow. Pretty amazing that he managed to get that username to get past this. And anyway, if so, understand everyone, if we get banned in the next 30 seconds, we know why. Anyway, that's probably a good thing, the mysterious numbers and the unbridled hate. We should probably get into it with that. Probably get into it, shall we? It's always moments like it's on YouTube too. Wow. At least Twitch's message bots always seem to be so much nicer. At least they're just trying to sell you something. Why is it always YouTube's bots that are just bizarre? Why was it YouTube's bots that are always so weird? Life, secrets, and death. What do we do? Oh yeah! We sort of didn't do anything after that, did we? I think we finished up, didn't we? Though I suspect we did something here, we just forgot to save it. Because we tried to enter this. Yeah. And then the rat turned up. Yeah, and he did this. Never ends well. You still go. Where is it? So the question is, do we want to do this sort of side quest to continue messing with these poor aliens? Past the year 3000? Or do we want to go into Irvine's weird little portal? Whatever shall we do? It's up to you. Say you were pretty live when I was at your port. Yeah, well, I do a lot of the side stuff, and I also kept dying to the dragon, so it's no surprise that I am a much higher level than you were. Yeah, why not? Let's go to the cat's room, shall we? 111 5 6 8. Let's go. Woo! Excuse me. Ah. Oof. Why do I get a room, by the way? I want a cool, customizable room. My knees crackled when I moved just then. Ooh. Why has this room got such ominous music? To be honest, that kind of scary. He's got a nice place here, though. Look at this. Beautiful. Got a real strange aesthetic, like a mix between... He's got a Greek sort of pattern. I can't remember what that pattern's name is. You've got a Greek pattern on the top of the wall here. Blue and white. Very Greek. Maybe I should have been given the cat a Greek accent. He's got like a pirate room with all these magical treasures. The bloody infinity gauntlet, I think. A real appointed office and exercise space. Still not too sure why the music is so... If you post it, you can have your own elevator code. Oh, really? So I can have my own elevator code. Door is locked. Why is it so ominous? Oh, thank you. I'm sure this is going to end out really well. I'm sure Sam is going to be real happy with me. If I mess up that world he spent so much time training all the monsters to live their own lives, and probably sealed it off for a reason. I really shouldn't do this. Yeah, I'll keep the key, but maybe I won't mess with them for now. Let's go find the key for the boatman, shall we? Oh, for God's sake. I talked myself out of it. Oh, suddenly we're in 3D again. Here, Quintus. Be careful if you deviate from the main road. The realm is a bit unstable. This is a 4-dimensional space, adapted to a 3-dimensional space. Think of it like a 3.5 dimension. No need to worry, Sam. I've also been here before, so I can help as well. Haha, alright. Irvine's Pocket Dimension, 4D and 3D. Always feel sick in this dimension. Something about the extra fake layer just does not sit well. Whoa. We know the author for falling into pothole dimensions. This place is more unstable than you think. And why the hell did Irvine make this damn place? Gate leads to an extra microscopic world. This is where Irvine ate that gourd fruit. I'd suggest we don't venture in there. Who knows where we'll end up. Can't say that to me. I live for a bit and all hell breaks loose. But just don't have a rave. Can't tell me I shouldn't do something. That's right, didn't the scientists have some stuff to do? Hello, you! The system is behaving a lot more consistent after you fixed all the anomalies in the RAM area, even though you just fixed your own mess. Considering the reward for your good work, take this mask. See, this is a sort of a graduation for all your hard work. This mask repels all sorts of evil things. There's a little bonus. Take one of these yummy crystals. Ooh, very nice. It's like the time code of intervene, which is why the whole section is now static shammed, knowing that I'm recruiting to the time code terror exactly. Excellent observation, considering that we are after an all the subatomic pace. There shouldn't be any issues until we actually meet an entity of that affiliate. So many machines. Created the enigma inside the ROM section as to deals in quantum states. I have not been able to verify the exact root cause, but I suspect it's partly to do with the mycelium interacted with the other machine circuitry and other factors. If you proceed forward, your items will rip apart, and that will be it. It's tempting. Are you sure, though? Does it actually kill you? If it doesn't just give you a game over, that would be very funny. Can I accidentally kill myself in this video game? Lucky it was just random numbers. Yes, luckily it was just random numbers, but I think the intention is to have the... username on screen for long enough that YouTube's sort of auto thing picks up on it, and oh wow, it spat me out here. YouTube's auto thing picks up on it. And, you know, auto bans the stream. Yep, I probably should have expected that. I think I'm dead. Yep, yeah, I did die, yeah. Yeah, that makes sense. And now I'm kind of stuck here again. And knowing that I have to go all the way back. Lesson learned, though. Don't walk into the interdimensional Rip You in Twain portal. Ooh, trees. I assume we could fight these weird little balls. Huh? That was weird. Manifested evil thought. Look what we got here. Let's see if we got the stuff. Not us strong enough to survive atomic level obliteration, no. Oh wow. Mates changed the perspective of the map. Bye-bye. I can't believe that is an achievement to... Manifested naughty thought. Ooh. Aha! It's just kidding. Why is it double clicking now all of a sudden? Hello there, you think you're a big shot hanging out because you're in the fake dimension? Trying to check your fundamentals. Okay, there's something wrong with my controller. I'm double clicking, as you can see. Give me a moment. Sorry. There was something very weird that happened here. This guy's taking a bit longer, but that's because of the damn controller. That was very strange. What a weird thing to happen. Can't believe I'm not powerful enough to survive subatomic obliteration, though. What a shame. Alright, now I shouldn't be double-clicking, hopefully. Nope, I hope. Don't know where this is taking me. Oh, this is ominous. Oh, the lab! So what's the lab? What's happening in the lab these days? Anything cool happening in the lab? Yeah, I don't think that door would budge. Don't touch that. Let's walk through the flesh wall. See how the flesh wall's doing. The blacksmith that made me the katana that wasn't the katana I wanted. Slime girl still in there? I assume so, considering she's wobbling about. How'd she get out, by the way? I specifically didn't let her out. Do not open Lucy's bottle. How was she out, then? She somehow found a gaseous form to travel around in. Strange. I suppose that's how you would access it if you didn't get sent there during your many failures against the dragon, like I did. Oh, hello. Oh, finally you're here. Oh, I've been waiting for you, you know. We're just one step away from pandemonium. So good about pandemonium. Oh. Portal protector. Only entities of pure of color may enter. I thought you made all this portal worked. Yeah, it works. But now there's a dude in the way, Sam. Great time to start spiraling. Anyway, what kind of bogus reason is it this time cops stopping us for? Something about pure of color? What about Eric Winters? Why are you suddenly turning into a weird mess? Cat, why have you suddenly started shifting between dimensions? You seek the right. You seek the gain enlightenment. Yeah, sure, why not? Prepare yourself. Is this a moon knight? We fought a sun knight. Are we gonna fight a moon knight now? Oh god damn it. Oh, for God's sake. I had such a good build up there. Oopsie daisy. I shouldn't jump, I should absorb. Technically I can absorb it if I'm good enough. Oh, never mind. Oh, for God's sake. Press the absorb button. I pressed the absorb button, you're a bastard. If I wasn't so terrible at keeping up a combo. The thing is, the pattern's the same every time. I'm just an idiot. Up! I pressed the shoot button, you bastard. Go away, you weird moon knight. Well done. You have proven yourself. Way to go, Eric. That cosmic can didn't stand a chance, mate. See you on the other side. Tropical. Looks temperate, and there's a ghost immediately. I can die? That's frightening. How was that? Seems paradisical. Wow, this place is a dump. Really? These guys are toasted. Wonder if it's the red mist. We're supposed to meet up with Everin. I didn't even mention anything about red mist in Death Mountain. What's a place known as Death Mountain? Pandemonium only welcomes the bride and the bold, Sam. Guess that checks out. A place called Death Mountain, covered in red mist, with a lot of beautiful food. Death Mountain, the trial of life. Beware of the curse of Death Mountain. No health regeneration, no death-defiant reset. I see. What are you searching for? This is a dangerous place. Who knows how it might get you killed, Lightning? Ah, they're friends with a ghost. Oh no. I'm gonna get killed. Oh, for God's sake, you're a bastard. I'm gonna die. I just realized we don't have health regeneration. I'm gonna die. It's like a raid from the Blade movies. You know, not quite, but I can see where you're getting that from. A raid from the... Wow, that's a real pullback. The raid from the Blade movies. I do hope there's significantly less vampires and murder, if that's the case. Oh, I'm gonna die again. Okay, never mind. I'm dead. Ow. And also, hello, Artie. It's been a while. It has been a while. You joined me. Raving in a place called Death Mountain. Like this is a Zelda game. And also being haunted by a ghost called Everhood. Looks cool. Yeah, it is a nice little game. The old Everhood series. This is the second one I've played of the Everhood games. This is the second of the games I've played. Only strong allowed. Alright, didn't realise the rocks themselves were going to have a fight with me. Shit, Christ. Challenging, there's only one way to stay clear of this in the mountain. I'm just losing all my health to a goddamn rock. Rock is kicking my ass. Lesson learned. Rock is kicking my ass. Is the one enemy you would steer clear of a large flying bird creature? Because I already fought that one. Is it the chest mimic? I like its music though. Ah, the zombies. I hate this kind of character. Hey, don't I have lifesteal? I do have lifesteal. My most important ability now is going to be lifesteal. I'm just going to keep spamming my level 2 move. I'll eat somewhere else. Hey, Betty, you bastard. Lesson learned. Why waste your time using any of the other moves? Just use your lifesteal. And you'll be gravy. Oh, for God's sake. You disturbed me. Oops. Oh, I've really got to stop going for attacks that I don't need to go for. How did that hit me? I was pressing the button. Bye-bye. Big rock man. Level 9. Yeah, so much trouble. It says you attacked me. What are you even here searching for? This is a dangerous place. Who knows what might get you killed, light being. I don't know, mate. I don't know why I'm here either, mate. I'm just here. Looking for that delicious treasure. Oh, a power gem. Now, let's have a rematch. Rematch with this bastard. It's real cool music. We don't care about getting a lot of moves. We should get some. How are you? I'm doing well, Diamond. You join me on this wonderful movie? Living in my best rave life? God damn it. Against the violent bird. On a mountain called Death Mountain, would you believe? I think Zelda might have a word with these guys at some point. Doing well. No, it is April 1st. I really should be doing something more clever today. Because it's April 1st. You have bested me, stranger. Finish me so I can enter paradise. No. Why would I do that? I don't know, mate. I don't really kill people, do I? Sounds like a nightmare for any real estate agents. What, Death Mountain? Yeah, it is kind of a nightmare, especially considering it makes it impossible to heal. God damn it, Everhood. The water's supposed to be healing here. Healing? Why would the water in Death Mountain be healing? Sound like 2 gates opened? Oh, nice. Look at us go. Oh, blood. Ah, that's just what we needed in Death Mountain. Blood! Blood and more copious amounts of blood. I don't like that. I'm gonna continue walking up this area so I can get eaten by another chest mimic. No? Is the water healing yet? Oh. So the water is still healing. Oh, here we go. Here we go indeed. I like how it goes into blue, but the area is distinctly orange. Boom. The hell are those things? Oh! Zombie Islander. They look like the islanders from, Sunshine. You know, Mario Sunshine? Danger, time, death. What are you, a Dark Souls boss? Let me guess. The song ends, I die. Yep. Understandable. Have a nice day. Alright, rude. So you essentially have to play a perfect game, lest you instantaneously die. Seems fair. Secret Harpy Village, the tribals of Death Mountain. May I grab? What kind of voice would I give a harpy child?
Where I go, I want to be a fighter. Where I grab, I want to be the strongest harpy ever. You see?
It is a rare sight to see visitors this far to Death Mountain. I hope my kid has fought bravely against you. Drink and restore your health. This is a sacred place. No blood must be spilled.
Well, it must be nice to go grab the yak.
Oh, that's ominous. What's back here? Here we have 16 wise scholars. They inspire each other. But scholars either believe in something or don't believe in anything. If a scholar believes in something, they will point towards someone who doesn't believe in anything. The scholars who don't believe in anything will point to a random person. Mark the scholars that don't believe in anything. If you fail, the scholars will change the topic of conversation. What are those giant flowers that smells like rotten feet? Yeah, the corpse flowers. They will point to somebody who doesn't believe in anything. Scholars who don't believe in anything will point to a random person. Oh no. So, those two will have to be... Are you okay. What is this goddamn... Everyone's pointing at this guy. He probably doesn't believe in anything. Oh, so there's 3 scholars specifically? Oh no, it's time for a think-thonk. I know, right? Because these guys are not pointing at anything. So, and they didn't say that the non-believing scholars... So these guys are just not involved, I think. I think he's a non-believer. Hey! It made it really easy for me. Death coin! Oh, that was easy. Look, I've already got one of those death coins. We're done. We can go back now. I'm sure there is nothing else to be found on this island called Death Mountain. Ho! Look at this Windows Vista wallpaper. Christ. Hello, human. I am sorry for deceiving you. I hope you do not resent me. Do you think I am evil? No. I am relieved. Therefore, there's still a lot of needs to be understood. I know that Dimitri cannot be trusted. It is clear to me now. They are the one who is controlling the root of all evil. This is something I have to try and accomplish myself. As long as you will be manifested in this form, our paths will cross. He's looking at the old contrast blasted Windows Vista wallpaper. Good to see. Well, got the death coin. I could probably just wander off elsewhere. Well, let's avoid being murdered by the old zombies again, shall we? Oh, for God's sake. Whew. Zombies avoided. Yeah, probably shouldn't try and ambush me from the sky in a cave, mate. Die! Ah, what the hell did I get hit by? Oh, come on. That's annoying about those bouncing bastards. You won't beat me, RP. Oh, for God's sake. I don't have a good enough reaction time for this thing to have stuff come out from behind it. There we go. Take that, bird. Always make sure to use the level. Finish me off, stranger. What are you waiting for? That's not what I do. I'll leave you to the zombies, frankly. Can't believe there are zombies on this island. Wait. Oh, why'd you close the door? Oh, that was a hurdle. Oh, there you are. It's a highly dangerous area, you know? Those zombie guys I really don't want to mess with. Well, yes. Dead ender. Let's see if we can sort it out. There we go. Has to be quite the treasure here. Sam's looking skills always impressed me. Yeah, I don't really feel like fighting the zombies either. Yeah, take a snack. King Gordo? Wasn't there another king outside too? Oh no, the evil music has started. How did you get in? Leave at once. This is a dangerous, private area. What's going on here, mate? Ah, how bother. I'll deal with you myself. You really have stuck your nose into something you shouldn't, cat. Alright. We're fighting a giant robot crab. Now stand still so I can lobotomize you. Understood. Why does he look... He looks like one of the fellows out of Super Mario Sunshine. Weird kangaroo fellas. But like, super evil. Oh, I was so stupid. I gathered all that stuff and then didn't do anything with it. Love that snare kick drum combo going on. Boop, boop. This feels like a two-phase fight. There's no way this is all of it. And also, if I had a penny for every time we fought an evil, large robot created by mortal hands, I'd have 2 pennies, but at least this one isn't unbeatable, like the last one we fought. He is healthy, though. Bye-bye. I hope I didn't just destroy the whole mountain. It's the claw machine. Wow. It's almost time. For what? For the reveal that these goddamn slimes are in these machines? That this is in fact the alien area? What's the voice for this? A slime that feels joy, that produces psychogenic smoke. I haven't felt this good in such a long time. Don't you try to run away from me. Show me that I'm not imagining things, Dimitri. What's going on here, mate? Up. A goddamn son. Is that purple goo? You can't hide from me anymore, Dimitri. I'm coming for you. You guys seem busy. David. Why do you need to stay, cat? Are you gonna stop me from enjoying myself? Goddamn dangerous, voluptuous slimes. Not at all. That's more like it. Don't you dare hinder me, and we can remain friendly. Well, that's gonna be good. I'm glad we released the clearly very dangerous slime lady. And after we spent so much time avoiding the previous one, my body feels heavy. Ooh, oh, the gear was weighing me down. Please excuse me, visitors. I must reunite with my tribe. Was he possessed by... Dimitri is clearly less trustworthy than we thought. He keeps building machines to hold in the slimes. The sexy slimes. You have gotten rid of the mist. Hooray! Our tribe leader has something to say. I am in your debt. I was blinded by a foul being that controlled my body and shackled my mind. My kin has informed me you were searching for pandemonium. Yeah, we sure are. Not for these sword quests. Though a sacred ritual, we can grant you audience with God. They can tell you where pandemonium is. The God? God, deity, ritual, zealous sacrifice. What do we need to do? I must warn you, visitors. You might be capable fighters, but if you fail, you could fall into a world of darkness. What do you want, Raven? Don't worry, I won't interfere. I've done enough deception. You will need this. It's payment for travel. Let me know when you're ready, Grindis. I've got so many payment. I've got like 3 of those coins now. Are you ready to meet God? No. Because the nose wanted 2 of these, didn't it? Because the nose also wanted the coins. Could have gone to the noses. Oh, my goodness. Here I plead. We enter the realm of the gods. Well, I've got 3 coins now. If I only use 1 now, then it's fine. Oh, oh dear. What have they put in the food here? I have got to stop having mind-bending experiences. It's not good for my continued mental health. Oh. Isn't that Gaster from Undertale? You're the boatman, aren't you? Yes, I am the boatman. I finally found you. Do you have a death coin? This is sufficient. Step closer. Whoa! Whoa! What am I even standing on? Appears to be the glass panels out of Minecraft. I have conjured a vessel in exchange for your death coin. This structure is created by the collective conscious mind, but not everyone there is a friend of ours.
Red!
Why am I seeing double?
Well, Riley's from different dimensions. Yellow's the one that volunteered to look for death coins. They're quite tough, to be honest. Meanwhile, we have worked on improving the vessel while you've been gone. We have also configured a mini-map for you.
This is amazing.
Oh, this is amazing.
The journey is still not without risk. You will encounter foes from past, present, future. It is most utmost that you protect us until we reach our destination. Due to the duality of all nature, your health will not generate in battle. Alright, let's get this show started. You'll need a death coin to participate, Irvine. But with additional death coins, you can purchase others' aid. Only after payment can you participate. It is up to Eric Winters who to decide with to take the pay for which aid you want. Let me know when you're ready. I have 3 death coins, so I could get both of them. 2 death coins, so I could get both of them. Do you think it's a good idea? Should I get both the aid of the cat and the rat? Because I've got the death coins for it. I could, but maybe I should have kept... Maybe I should have, more waited and give them the coins to the nose. What else will you spend death coins on? I don't know, that's the problem. The problem about these games, Tiberian, is you don't know. You never know. There could be some super secret, these are sort of old style games. They've sort of, as with most indie games, they're sort of inspired by old stuff, and particularly this game is impenetrable with a lot of its weirdness. I know there was like 3 secret bosses in the last game, and one of them was just a horde of garden gnomes who are also God. So it is kind of hard to decide, because there could actually be something I could spend. Maybe there's another character I can give them death coins to allow them to pass on, and they'll give me a super secret weapon. Who knows? We just don't know. I wouldn't worry about losing coins. Okay. There we go. Let's get both of them. After this, I mean. Okay. Alright, let's go. Or maybe I should have gotten the bird. Nah, that's right. Let's get the bird. We've had the cat enough. Let's get the bird to help. Get the bird. There you go. Let's go, mate. Why does the bird not have a health bar? I will help from beyond. Okay. You can trust in me. Oh, so he's got to, like, do something a bit less direct. Pandemonium, here we come, mate. Let us venture into new horizons. Oh. Boatman's morphing. Only death awaits. Holy cow. Oh god damn it. They're not going to make this easy, are they? Out of here, Jeff Zombie. Get lost. Why are you struggling? I just realized the rat can't heal. Oh no. The rat's about to die. This was a terrible idea. The rat doesn't have healing. Sorry, rat. I think this rat's gonna die. Lesson learned. Ouch. I don't know why I use anyone else. Because I can heal, the rat cannot. Well done. First wave is defeated. We have a long journey ahead. But some snacks, man. Guess what? There are multiple stages. That doesn't surprise me.
Let's see what you made of.
What you misunderstand, clown, is that I can heal myself. Out of here, evil clown.
White or black?
The rat doesn't need to do any work. I pressed the button. Did you only fight bosses in the original? Yes! Stuff off, you big bastard.
Feel so much more intricate.
Okay, I've got this.
Let us see what you're made of.
Damn primordial jesters.
Oh.
Gotta heal myself. God damn it. Okay, I'm in a much better spot. Oof. Ooh, healing.
You excite us. Embrace the chaos. Well played, human soul. We have a tribute for you at the entrance.
How kind. Oh no! It's the gnomes! Christ almighty. Off you go, gnomes. Oh my god.
Hehehe.
Puff off. Jesus Christ. Last snack, guys. The resistance is mounting. Prepare for stronger enemies. Stronger enemies? Well, the gnomes were pretty easy, I suppose. Oh, my God. The ship has been breached. Defeat the enemies before the time runs out. Oh, come on. Save yourself. Turn back. Oh, for God's sake. Why does it sound like the fly of the bumblebees? That was a waste of time. That was much better. Oh my goodness, thank God it restores time. Why are you struggling? I don't know, mate. Don't know why you're trying to murder me so much. He envies me. Out of the way. Ouch. Be off, you bastards. Oh, we have arrived. Well, that was awful. I would hate if that was how we had to get to the goddamn end of the world every time we died. Imagine that's what you had to go through every time you bloody died. You paid the boatman and then did a time trial.
You're alone now. We should be cautious.
Cautious, you say? I don't know. I don't really feel like being cautious. How come the boatman needs to be protected? Oh my God. What? Oh, what kind of voice should a weird slime made of purple who is holding the other slimes back? What? What brings you to call upon a god? Are you seeking to inflict more destruction? You're only hurting yourself by challenging the higher beings. Don't you count me out yet, mine! Foolish rat. I'll deal with you now. Music's really cool, but I don't know if I think the rat got dealt with. Finally, there are no more distractions. You are stronger than your associates. I cannot allow you to go any further. Yeah, first time, yeah? Get rid of the bot. What? You are a rack habit with your curiosity.
Oh, I've enabled your health generation room momentarily. This is your only chance to defeat this guy.
Huh, my mistake. I shouldn't have underestimated the situation. I'm really sorry for the rat. Got his ass kicked. Cool music, though. Ow! I am the protector of life. Ow! I'm gonna die. Oh, for God's sake. Ain't the protector of nothing, old mate. Bam. Goodbye, big snake man. You're gonna have a second phase, don't you? You've made up your mind. Remain strong. Be kind. I don't know if I can be kind. Everyone keeps trying to murder me. I was not expecting Dimitri to be a giant slime snake who was imprisoning women. But, you know, every time. How do you explain on dying? I don't know. I plan on dying at least twice. That would be an ideal amount of death, I think. Sorry about that, rat. We did it. We defeated God? No. This was the tutorial. You may have your death coins back. Oh, lovely. I just got an achievement called tutorial finished. You have proven yourself. To have an audience with the god, you must travel through pandemonium. Yeah, that's where we're going, man. The gate to pandemonium has manifested in your realm. I must warn you, God cannot exist within our dimensions, as we are the universe observing ourselves. If you intend to meet God, you must detach your third-dimensional vessel. What? You mean I have to die? At the end of it all, yes. The ones that embark on this journey will be rewarded with death and all its promises. What if you want to quit midway? If you fail the passage, you will simply revert to your previous realm. Your death coins are only of value if your passage is successful. Now, are you ready to meet God? Mm-hmm. No? No? You should still visit Pandemonium. You won't be doing any of that. Your god-slaying endeavors end right here. What's going on here, bye-bye? Wow, one hit. Wild Wild's approaching, pal. You see, there is a certain obligation a god has to do. That's to take care of trash. Have fun in the sludge. Well, I wasn't expecting this. Can't believe Bobo got us. Gravity chamber, failed experiment. I didn't want to meet God, and then God came and met me. How rude. It's time, Eric. What, to face God? Or to fight bloody Gaster from Undertale? I said I didn't want to meet God. Oh, God. Can't be serious, we're here again? This goddamn junk heap? This twice damned junk heap? Can't believe they sent me to this twice damned junk heap again. Oh yeah, I remember you. Oh, for God's sake, we're in the swamp again! I knew they'd pull this bullshit. I honestly thought it was the same swamp when we went last time to go meet the Mushroom Council or whatever it was. Who told us everything is nothing and means nothing. Oh, for God's sake, we're gonna fight those goddamn wizards again, aren't we? This is exactly the sort of game that would do callbacks like this. Well, actually, this is supposed to be a sequel. I'm sort of shocked it took them this long, to be honest. I still have no idea what's going on. I'm acting like I know what's happening. Bloody hell, I have no idea. Not a damn clue, mate. Twice forsaken junkie. We're gonna meet the goddamn pig again. Oh, hello, you. You should turn back if you can. Well, sorry, I was thrown into a gravity chamber, the failed experiment. Because I refused to meet God, because I kind of wanted to go see what the nose had to say. That's what I get. Why do I feel like if I said yes or no in that situation, I'd have been sent here anyway? Goddamn Bobo, I knew I couldn't trust the little bastard as far as I could throw him. Problem is, I could throw him quite far. Whee! Oh, hello, you. This is just the exact same sequence. Oh yes, that's right, the scientist, the mad scientist we murdered, didn't we? Door is broken. We murdered everyone. What was the mad scientist called again? Oh. Bus has arrived. How mysterious. Looking to have a gander at the bus driver? Professor Orange? Yeah, didn't we murder him? He was a bit of an arse, wasn't he? Oh, he's just dumped me in the middle of nowhere. Lovely. Oh. Oh, hello. Have you come to visit me? I'll allow it. Wow. I barely remember the old game. This is each town, you know, little towns and everything. Oh, wow. I don't even know the name. How many times do I have to tell you? It does not work like that. Whoa! Who and what are you? Woman around me, Grain? Oh, this might be the solution, you slob. I perceive our friend here is capable. You see, we have a town hall problem. You can provide us with any assistance. You'll be handfully rewarded. Meet me by the east door. Oh. Knowing here is a beast wrong. Nosferatu. What? The beast wrong me on. Kiss me up on all lines. I have the strangest, most compelling thoughts. My goodness.
Green Mage is sucky. You showed up from nowhere. But honestly, you don't look tough enough to finish the job.
You ain't ready for that, pal. You have more important things to do. Follow me outside. Wow, what a blast from the past. I don't even remember all the voices I did for these guys. Not even a second. No, I remember the voice. Time is an illusion. Fair. I'm busy thinking. Go bother someone else. Ooh, shop. Smells like lavender. Sweet smell. Oh, very sticky. Hello, little visitor. Browse through my shop of flora and fauna. Some say I'm a true pothead. Quack, 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 quack. That must be very annoying. Spooky. Ball looking dirtbag. Finish your own place. Well, Green Mage, I'm so glad you're stunned at my presence. Summarize our problem. We have a mad creature roaming around and causing great displeasure. No one in this rampage are causing me a bit sleepless. I want you to disable the creature at any cost. Fortunately for you, we have trapped the yellow creature inside the cursed castle. But it's just a matter of time before it finds its way out. So I want you to finish the job, so to speak. This door will lead to my associate. They will guide you to the cursed castle. Also take this. Good thing to keep around. Good luck, friend. They're just gonna throw me through this white skeleton with blue pants. Oh no! A white skeleton with blue pants. Is that our boy? Sans from Sans Undertale. No, or are this just everyone dead? No, it's actually everyone from the previous game who's dead. I thought this was a reference to Sans Undertale, but this is all the previous characters, isn't it? That we did sort of murder. White skeleton laptop, metallic goggles. Yep, he's dead. Another one for you, yellow dot at the end of Secret End of 1? Oh. Don't kill the creature. Free the creature. Let it kill them. Oh, I see. So this is the secret ending that I don't remember if I got or not. Oh my goodness. At the club. And here I thought everyone would be terrified. Free entrance. Money stopped working. Somebody killed the concept of money. Oh, day, lass. Times of crisis make life simpler.
It's just more about surviving. Guess I'm not really suited to be living in peaceful environments.
Wow, it's nice to see a normal-looking human. I don't think we've actually seen one of those this whole game. You've got ticket. Good. Oh, yeah. Hello there. May I have you a drink? Yeah, sure. I'm sorry, we're out of stock. I keep forgetting about it. Not often we get to see a new face around here. Yo, who's shall I be today? Maybe someone melancholic. Maybe somebody fierce. Or maybe somebody that is aware they have a million voices in their head. Everyone all of a sudden came out of there. Oh, hello.
What's the point in anything?
Well, clearly the murdering everything became a bit of a pain in the arse for everyone. Ah, yes, the music. Yeah, I remember. Oh, hello, you two. Finally, they sent someone. They've been waiting here in these ruins for ages. So, you are the one that's gonna defeat Yellow? Should we send him back? No, you will lead them to their lair. That's not part of the deal. What are you gonna do about it, Blue? Fine. What's your name, anyway? Not the talkative type, eh? Anyway, follow me. I am busy. Doing what, Goldberg?
Are you really sure you want to go out there?
Say hello to me.
Your funeral.
Yep. Hello. Okay.
So you have talk to say, we'll see about that.
Oh, that's right, the race course. Very quiet, isn't it? Well, he did kill everyone, didn't he? That was his whole purpose. Oh, no, you.
It will never be complete.
Am I supposed to find a heap of ghosts throughout this world and send them to this area?
Yep. Sorry, pal. Been ordered to stay close.
A wreckage that resembles a door. It's this door. I'm pretty sure no, it's not. The cursed castle door is over there, but alright. I don't believe you. Excuse me. Oh, okay, never mind. There is a rather wretched-looking castle over there. I can't let you pass unless you say the password. Well, I don't remember. I don't remember any passcode. We got the Slayer here, and we're ready. It's a dangerous place, bear. Only the ones that know the passcode are allowed inside. You got to make sure no one's attempting to free that murdering maniac. You can make this easy way, my friend, or my friend can just beat you up. Is that so? You think you can beat me? You're literally called the knight that lost a lot. Whatever. If anything happens, I'm holding you responsible, Blue. Well, I'm sure this is going to end spectacularly. Suppose it took a lot longer than the previous game made it seem for everyone to get eventually murdered by the dole. I like how they just assumed we wouldn't free. Who is walking through my halls. A human soul? I will allow you here for now. Wow, I didn't realize the goddamn car's alone. Painting of a light being? Painting of a gnome silhouette out on a rainbow. Painting of mushroom houses. A red apart painting with fire and a scorched face. Painting of a grey wizard hat. Yellow is located somewhere of defeat within this castle. Are you looking for my champion? It looks similar to you. Rust, I thought it was something else. Are you here to neutralize Yellow? Yeah, they are. I see. Well, you're gonna need this plank to get across the maze. Why are you stuck in here? Wasn't the plot of this last game that everyone's souls were trapped and you had to kill them permanently? Yes. Yes, that was essentially the whole thing of the last game. Was they were humans, I think, that found the ability to travel through dimensions. And in this other dimension, they could create anything they imagined. And also, they were immortal. Completely immortal. And one of them either was given or was manifested with the ability to kill the others in, like, sort of free them from their immortality. And the idea is the world they were in was weird and messed up because they all just existed for so long in this sort of mindscape that they all went really weird. And the whole idea was learning to let go of the immortality, and you go around and murdering everyone. And also the fact that Pink had to come to terms with the fact she had to murder all of her friends. That was pretty rough for her. Or him. I'm not too sure what gender Pink was. And so yes, the whole thing was Pink was, I think, defeated on purpose by the other people, and then she possessed a doll. That doll went around murdering people. Then Pink regained her memories, you murdered everyone else, and then you fought the sun. So why are there so many people left here? Apparently this is sort of the result of a secret ending, Tiberian. Perhaps an ending where she didn't come to terms with the fact she was the Grim Reaper. You better let's leave now. Don't worry about me. Yeah, the secret of the last game is Sam, the cat you found, yeah, and offered you a challenge to face Cat God, which prompted the journey of Pink going into Incinerator and breaking the red doll. And Professor Orange found the yellow doll to replace the red doll. Because Professor Orange was trying to murder everyone, wasn't he? So essentially, yeah, I guess the secret ending was her rejecting her duty to murder everyone. Oh yes, the staircase. I remember this. Don't expect I'll make this easy for you. So yes, this is a result of a secret ending of the previous game. Oh, hello! Another light being. How bothersome. This world is crumbling. I came here years ago to escape death, you know. Here I had it all the time in the world to search for the meaning of existence. The primordial why, the unmoved mover. I was in denial of what had been in front of me. There was no why at the bottom of everything. There simply is. Meaning there always has been a concept we created ourselves, as conscious beings. Defining it is as close as we can get to divine creation. That is, I think, what the mirror tells me. What do you think? Oh my god, it's this goddamn mirror again. Another light. This is the mirror where the dragon is. Well, the dragon was. Huh. Clearly, I've misunderstood where I need to go. Good to know that person's sort of come to terms. We're arrested. So I don't think the yellow's done for. Mate, yellow is not going to be done. So if I got a choice, yellow is getting right out of this place and murdering the rest of you. Wait. You don't have to kill yellow. You could try and lure it out. When you find yellow, try and lure it away instead of hurting it. You better believe it. Did you pick up the plank? Yeah, I got it. Door is locked. I love how much faith they have in a random person they met. They are going to die. I'm going to be leading Livrello right out of this prison. The end of the game will come. Oh, hello. What's the rush? Look out! No, blue! Gone too far, yellow. Die! We're on the same side, idiot! You're next. You've made this really difficult for me. Alright. Ow! Okay. God damn. Behind it looks like you. These wobbly ones are such a pain in the ass. Don't know, I expected the concept of death to be so easy to deal with. Oh no, why? There's so many butterflies I can't see. Why is the color changing so much? Still there, mate? Oh, bastard, I was so close. I keep getting... Can't avoid these things. Can't avoid those wobbly ones without, while catching them at the same time. These things always kill me. Ow. Man, I managed to only have to do death fire now. Oof. He does not look good, does he? Oh, it's this area again. It's terrible. I'm not using anything that needs wisdom, so. You know what? Let's make it lucky. Oof. All the color shifting. Oh, I did a lot better. I still got my... I don't have my death defy, I don't think. Bye-bye, yellow bastard. I really didn't want to kill you, but you really made it difficult not to murder you. Oh look, level 10. Oh my god, it's lime. God. I'm blue, they're lime. What, the other one was pink? What happened? Who are you? Rastapies? Blue? It wasn't your fault, Lime. They're gone. No, Lime. We can find a way. It's only one way, Rastapies. This way no one else will die. I need to know what I have done. Take this cursed mask away from me. Oh. You destroyed the body. You have ruined it all! Look, it's pink. They changed color because of your soul color. This is no good. We need to get out of here. Lime always finds a way. I do feel it. Yeah, I know. I do feel a bit bad. I was intending to let them murder everyone. You killed me. I didn't do a damn thing, mate. We'll pay for what you've done. God damn, Carson. I don't need to be so angry. What did you do? Hey, you were the ones who asked me. You killed my champion. You have taken everything from me. I won't let you get away with this. You will pay for what you've done. Oh, I'm fighting the whole castle. I wasn't expecting to fight. A whole castle, to be honest. Oh, goddammit, I built up that nice little combo. Stuff you. I see the universe. I see the nothings. You understand now? No? I must stop you. I must escape. How are we supposed to find the ones? We are many. I don't know, mate. I didn't create you as a depressed castle. Does this mean this guy chose to become a castle? Well, from what he's saying, it seems a number of people chose to become a castle. One castle. Oh god, this is the same problem I did last time. Yes, I know you see the universe, mate. You see the notes, yes. No, I still don't quite understand what you're on about, mate. I see the universe. I see its notes. Yes, 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 yes. Oh, I'm about to die. This goddamn castle is trying to kick my ass again. There we go. Damn, I can't believe a castle fought me. What a bastard. Damn inanimate objects kicking my ass. Hey, at least they have a lot of experience. That one way to solve it. Yeah. Well done. Well, I'm not too sure. Seems like a really mean thing to do. Poor old castle. Well, Pink has been released from the cage of the weird straw doll after trying to escape her terrible, terrible defeat. Yellow. The castle is unresponsive. Welcome in. I defeated Yellow, but not the thing that made Yellow capable of murder. You're back! Did you kick it out? I can't believe it! You're quite the showman, little I Big. Calls for a celebration of intense magnitude. Catch! Party time! We shall party as the enemy has been defeated. Whew. We must tell Brown Mage about this. Oh, okay. Brown! We were able to neutralize Yellow. You are what? I bet you want to know how. Enlighten me, dear friend. It's all thanks to this bloke, Cobalt. Well done. I would be honored if you would have time to visit me. I think you're forgetting something, Brown. I admit I was wrong, Green. I was not impossible tasked to neutralize Yellow, but I am not sure if the situation is actually any better due to Lime roaming free now. Don't be such a downer. This calls for celebration. Let's party, Midnight Town. It might actually be easier if you guide them to my lair, Green. Green? Anyone still out there? Entrance to my lair is south of the pool. It'll make sure it's worth your visit. I've unlocked it for you. Want a pat in the back or what? I want the mask back.
I knew we could count on you.
My paranoid terror has come to the end. Achoo. All thanks to you. I'm the best. I saw the Christ without Brown. I'm a genius. You didn't do shit, mate. Anyway. Light being his cart carnival. Speak to them. Alright. Let's get in the hood. Clearly we still have that same ability as Lime did to murder things. So, wait. That being in the cinema is very unstable. They are also very powerful. I'm not sure you can really help them. Just don't get your hopes up. I'd hate to see them miserable. Oh no, you said there's an enemy that gave you trouble? You get trouble from this enemy? Why wouldn't it let me in? It's not letting me in. Save point. That being the cinema too. Let me in! That was weird. Hello? Oh! Stay away! Hello, Lime. Didn't you hear what I said? You're light being, aren't you? Yeah, well, apparently. You're smaller and more squishy. I can remember the last time I saw someone like me. You're the one that managed to break Yellow. I killed one that previously tried to help me. It wasn't really me, though. It was Yellow. But you slayed Yellow. Maybe you can help me. Yeah, sure, I'll give it a go. I'll try and increase the intensity slowly. But for this to work, I won't be able to hold back. I won't hold back. Holy shit. This is insane. Stop moving me, you bitch! I don't know. You're in for a good fight. A good fight? Christ, I'm in for a being murdered. Stop moving me, you... Stop that! Ah! Oh, you... Hey look, I got to the next phase. Jesus Christ. Woo! I was so far away from that wall. How am I supposed to dodge? If you keep stealing my ability to move. I'm gonna die again. Oh my god, green. The absolute nightmare of a human being. Oh, I wanted to keep that death defy for later. Ow, 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 ow. Ah! Halfway, though. Got halfway. I pressed the cast button. I managed to get pretty far without using the Death Defy. Didn't get nearly as far on the damage wise though. Hmm. Managed to avoid those though. Oh, I've used it way too early that time. I really don't know how the damaging works. How am I get? Why do I feel like I get double damage sometimes? I've got to really concentrate, lads. So mean. What the hell just happened? Oh, baby. This is going to be a long time. This honestly might be the rest of the stream, to be honest. I always manage to sneak into my shins there. Managed just to sneak into my shins there. You think this is the hardest fight in the game, do you? I can see why you'd think that. She keeps messing with you. I'm learning though. Ow! Some of this shit really hurts. You have no idea. Oh no. New face, new face, new face. This is unfair. Can't do this to me. My Death Defiance is back. Nice. I had it. Don't lose it now, Eric. Woo! There you go. Did it within the hour, mate. Sorry about that, Green. Or Blime, what the hell you call it? Did I turn that lady into a spear? The Spear of Destiny. I just upgraded my other weapon, though. You can't give me another weapon that I need to upgrade. Yes, you can. You really are a champion. Sorry about that, but I really wanted the rest of this world to be murdered, you know. Can't believe you've managed to help Lime. Well, let's see how much longer they'll remain like that. Those soul weapons are alive, you know, but eventually they'll forget their purpose. I believe that Lime has found a purpose for now, but I can't help but feel like I've lost a friend. Well, that friend was supposed to murder you. So... now, can we go pester Brown? Life's steel the katana is weaker than the green and blue soul weapons. Oh. That's actually kind of a handy thing to say to me. I could have guessed you were a light being. So far, the only light beings really able to defeat light beings. The other solution is to outwit them. I want to thank you for neutralizing yellow. I was relieved to hearing the news, but unfortunately it's still a problem. At least for now, we don't have a quarantined the cursed castle realm. So please, how can I help you? I've met light being before, so I assume you have a quest. You say you possess immense powers. In exchange for your services, I would be willing to offer you a death coin. Just need your help. To power my toilet! It's a battery attached to stores energy, but I need your energy just the right way. I'm sure you'll understand once you get going. Want to help me out? Yeah, sure. Splendid. Let us start. I fought dolls. I could find another inanimate object. Oh, one purple, I guess. Wow, okay. Why have you made your toilet so murderous? Time to gamble! Oh, thanks! I keep forgetting to collect the right... God damn it. This seems like a terrible way to power a toilet, to be honest. Oh, whoops. I should have left it going. You know what? Let's see what Slime Girl does. In here, all is good. Nice. Good job, mate. So the idea is to stop it from finishing its roll. If it's not the right one. Oh well, that was easy. I didn't even do anything. Can't believe I had to gamble with a toilet. Not ideal. Toilet defeated. Nice. Oh my god. Okay. Yeah, look at that. Competent lightning. Good riddance. Oh, for God's sake, where have you set me down? He literally flushed me down the toilet. And on the backside. And I hope this will be useful to you in your future adventures. Now I've got a divine spear, and I've been thrown into the garbage dimension, which is apparently where he puts his toilet. You really shouldn't be putting that much in your toilet. Terrible for the system. We can provide you and your crew healing. If you pay for your passage on the voyage to face God. I see. Where am I? Look, it's our goodness, they made it! Where'd the rat go?
Really thought you were gone.
I'm a laser all in so good health. Oh, there he is.
Hey, now we're back at that again. Let's go to the pandemonium.
Don't let Irvine stress you.
I'll take your time before we make this trip. I won't let you go this time. That's already mine.
Why does everyone go to Pandemonium? Can I go back and talk to the nose? What happens if I talk to the nose at this point in the story? Give me a moment, actually. While you answer that, is there anything important to do before I go to Pandemonium, anything that you think would be particularly fun? And while you're answering that question, I'm gonna run and fulfill some responsibilities I, Eric Quintus the Light Being, have on the porcelain throne. Back in a moment. Alright, I am back. Let's have a gander. Lucy, the nose door, maybe check on the hotel guest before going in. Okay. There. I'll have a look at that then. After all this time, I avoided talking to voluptuous slime women in accordance to my mother's teachings, but now I might actually have to go talk to one. What a tragedy. Okay, we do have some guests. We've also got the alien door. Is that death coins I smell? Please, come to me. Yeah, sure. Why not? Up. Flush toilet? Yes. Oh my god, another... This is the... If I had the amount of times I've been absorbed into a toilet, I'd have 2 nickels. But it's really... liminal room, still in the humid hotel. Why is my character just absolutely breaking it down? Look at them go. Oh my goodness, I'm trying to make jokes, but... My god, what is happening here? Ooh, that guy is absolutely buff. Glorious buff shroom. I wear sunglasses inside. I'm extremely cool. How long have I been monster for? What a rude question. I'm a pink girl, not a fun guy. Fair enough. That guy is just a culprit for robbing. That is just a hyper-realistic mushroom. I told you there was going to be a guard here. What is with these mushrooms? Just absolute... Oh my god. Play you're a curious one. Guess you dig music too, eh? These mushrooms deeply upset me.
You don't need it.
Yeah, you're missing half of your face.
Melancholy is beautiful.
I'm just going to ignore that. For now.
Bigger, bigger. Left, right, left, right. Too tired to dance. Guess I'll snap my fingers. Is that... Dance until you're dead.
Okay, we should probably... Oh, that's bacon and eggs mushroom. That egg mushroom looks like bacon and eggs.
Excellent party. My belly's a little overdone.
Is that a twerking mushroom?
Can't chunk your fungus like me.
Nightclap.
Chunky fungus is all I need.
That is a worrying, and this one's a tiny one doing the same thing.
Behold, the purest form of dance.
Fat shroomster. I hate that. Ooh, I hate that so much. Macabre shroom. Getting a gift shot over there. Oh, power gem.
Now, standing to take pictures. Who knows? Maybe I'll fit my portfolio somehow.
Don't be afraid of my appearance. This place makes me happy sometimes. Why do I feel like these are all like Patreon supporters or something? Why does it feel like everyone who paid for this thing? Oh my god, he's huge. Have you met my son? They gave me this one for free. They gave his son for free.
Hi.
Not really a mushroom. Please don't tell the creators.
Ew, my eyes appeared.
Oh, hello. Trompette de la Mouton. Please help me. Help me, stop doing it. I haven't died yet. Help me. Alright, ignore that.
Now, my final act. Where are you going, friend?
I suppose we should probably go see what's happening over here, shouldn't we? I'm pretty sure that's just moist critical. Woo! Yeah, baby! Yes, it is. I don't know why all humans in this world are purple.
Right of the world is getting down.
I'm pretty sure he's also not a mushroom.
Woo!
That's what I'm talking about, baby! Why does this feel like these are all Patreon supporters? What'll be this? Why is the music so awful over here? I was a champion in my past life. Tell me a story here. Why is this music so awful? I hate this.
Painful, but I'm protected now. Careful, so the war.
It is so groovy, real down to earth. Is it? It sounds ominous as hell to me. Just a bit below earth, if I know my directions.
I know, it's that looks sneaky, but it's actually a ruse.
So long. I don't remember who I am, how long I've been here, why, but it's so cool here, man. Stay and the time will fly. I'm goofing. Why does it feel like if the longer I stay here, the more likely this place is going to consume me or something? These weird extra-dimensional mushrooms, I swear. They deeply scare me. Hello, hello, my name's Jangle. Made it to the dance floor, don't mind me, I'm just tapping away. The mushroom is not happy. Alright, how do I escape here? Away from the twerking mushrooms. I need to get away from the twerking mushrooms. Let me escape from the twerking mushrooms. But you live in a very big, funny mushroom. Okay. Hello. Help me help you help me. Wait, is that the right way? Oh, hello, by the way. Enjoy yourself. It's gonna be easier from this point. In order to get back here, the key is that number. Is this the nose door? Yes. So I'm not getting past him. Oh, I can get it past him. Wait, go. Okay. Yeah, sure, let's go through the mysterious hole in the wall. That'll be good for me, I'm sure. Oh my god, it's these guys again. What were you hoping to find? If you find God, kill them. Well, goodness. No face over here is not a fan of God, clearly. Yes, this is the nose door. The nose door led to a toilet, and when I flushed the toilet, I immediately got absorbed down it, which is the second time that's happened within an hour. Illustration of consciousness. The center is the omnipresence of all. Each layer is categorized by the relative awareness of other realities. You are located here. Known as the limbo. They are known as the cracks of consciousness. Browse through other realms? The Jester Realm. Jester Realm is a chaotic realm, but it also disguises itself by design. The Jester Realm is in a higher plane of reality. Illusionary realms can be created and represented, so twisted to be expected. It's common to encounter shape-shifting entities. Browse through other realms. Torment. A realm that has many names and layers. Nether, hell, purgatory, death. Contradicting description of hierarchies have been reported. Suffering, malfeasance, and torment what defines these areas. They act as an anchoring point between other realms, and are used for rituals, punishments, or trials. Most are defined by no exits by design. Eternal damnation or enlightenment are only two options. Line suggests the transportation methods between different reality. Line does not necessarily mean only one entity. Grey entities are known to be able to pass through dimensional risks. This is also known as reality bacon, which can cause time dilations, which may in turn alert time enforcement units. Also other realms. Good luck exploring, visitor. What I'm more concerned about is this time authority they keep talking about. That kind of scares me. The bloody popo for the concept of time? Sure. I drank a mushroom. Well, and also, hello. We have another guest that requires your presence. We will come forward. Here's the key. Just make sure you save before you use the key. The Omega key. Oh, lovely. We're going to hell, guys. We're going to hell, lads. Yeah, we're going right to the bottom. Straight to hell. Oh, that's worrying. I warn you, Eddie Quinters, this path requires sacrifice. Prove to me you are ready. It's about to get intense. What's this music again? Out of here, bloody mushroom. Carrot mage, question mark. I see you have made up your mind. Worrying. I was hoping to get the, power, but it seems I won't be able to upgrade it, so... Vapor entity? Question. You don't look so strong. Let me take a bite of your soul. Am I going to fight Satan? My god. This lucky clover is great. I love this lucky clover. This lucky clover is amazing. I'm gonna use this lucky clover the rest of my game. We got ourselves a feisty time. Enjoy the time you've got left. This lucky clover, 50% chance of not being to be negated from enemies. That's so good. The 2-minute cooldown is rough though. Alright. I am the gatekeeper. Defeat me and I shall grant you access. You're the one who invited me, you bastard. Bye-bye. You've made up your mind. Experience starts when you enter the downward spiral. What experience? The Omega experience? Oh, it is dark and it smells awful. You can't see the surface. Jump down? You betcha. This is gonna end terribly. Let's jump into the toilet hole. Toilets seem to be very weird. That's quite the fall. Let's see what this place is all about. Oh, I'm gonna do Omega Room. The beginning of the end. Lovely. Oh. Pick up the phone? Sure. Well, that was weird. Another hole. Smell is point. Can't smell the surf. Jump down. We better believe it. I think I'm just in PT, the 2D version. Oh, there is a house fire. Fair enough. Somebody is not having a good time. Jeez, this place is falling apart. Can't see the surface. Jump down. Oh, yeah. I feel like I'm gonna fight Satan, aren't I? What's going on? Is this the war? Let's return here later. No. Let's just go back. This is not worth it. We won't be able to beat what is on the other side in your current condition. No. Ooh, somebody's tried it 8 times. Do you want to jump down? I don't think there's any turning back either. The bloody war. Can you get out of here? I'll need you to do something. I'll go find out. Yep, let's go. We got war, we got house fires, we got war, we got disaster, we got everything, and I think we've just been tricked. Nether. Ish Ishtath worthy. This is where you die. This is the part where you die. Lovely. Ashes to ashes. End the suffering. Curiosity killed the cat. Oh, well, yes, and also... Curiosity... Oopsie daisies. You're rude. Gonna end the pain! Okay. JK! 0 dear. Yep. Oh, this is perfect for April Fools. Beautiful. Perfect stuff for April Fools. Wow, you're awful. Welcome. I'm very excited of your arrival. Please, let me hear your thoughts about this experience. What did you think about the ending of? Well, the one where you got stringed up and burned alive. Ha ha. Ha ha ha. Oh. Don't be shy. Do I talk to you? It's the music composer. You're a bastard. I can't... What am I supposed to... Oopsie daisy. I don't have time for charades. I guess we're not done after all. Is it so that you see through the veil of reality? This might be more exciting than I anticipated. Let's see what it takes to make an impression. There he is. Oh, this is like a medley, isn't it? It'll be a song medley. Because he's the composer. Yep. Very melodramatic, aren't you, mate? It's like a medley of all the music. Oh, for God's sake. I can't believe the composer decided to make himself an evil clown. You're very melodramatic, aren't you, old mate? Goodbye! Keswick Dole. Wasn't even the real Keswick. You're quite a capable fighter. I like that. Take this. You have proven your worth. Another death coin? Can have these things. If you want to see the real deal. Got a power gem. Oh, understood. You're okay. I'm so sorry I left you. I was gonna get help, but I couldn't go back in. I only thought for a while you'd die with Everhood. Promise to make it up. You're back. I must say I'm received. I wish you the best. Enjoy your reward. Finally. I need 5 to get the lifesteal from this weapon. Oh yes, I have a gas boss now. Ominous. Hey there, Sprouts as the visitors. Good luck, pal. Now, let's go annoy the slime. And the other thing we've got to do is we can visit the alien world, I think. We haven't visited the alien world yet. But sure, let's go annoy the slime, shall we? Where did she go, anyway? Forgotten. Where'd the slime last go? It's been so long, I've forgotten what door she went through. She has a room number. Does she? I could have sworn she went through like a door here, didn't she? Did she tell me her room number? I forgot it. Oh, the whole... Yeah, actually I do remember that one. You're right. Which one was it again? I'm looking for it and I can't find it in the chat. There's so many room numbers in the chat. Oh, the 266888, wasn't it? 266888. I think. 266. Considering Dimitri tried to murder me, I don't feel as bad going to annoy. Considering Dimitri tried to murder me. Lucy's room. What have you gotten yourself into? I don't know. The other slime seemed to be annoying too. Oh my god. This is why my mother told me not to talk to voluptuous slime women. You never know when they're gonna get unusually large and look down on you. I see you spending time with those criminals.
The rat really has a death wish, and that cat spends so much time in their own head they can't see what's right in front of them. But enough of the topic of idiots. You, Quintus, excite me.
Oh dear. That's not at all what I was intending to do, lass. Sorry if I gave you the wrong idea.
If you desire a powerful talisman, I'd be willing to spare one if you do one little thing. If you could hold yourself against me! Of course, you'd only fight identity within your weight class. I'm not a monster.
Yeah, sure, why not?
I was not wrong about you. Let's head straight towards a challenge. Let's see if you can keep up. You won't last a minute.
Up the... Oh no. She's an innuendo. Oh, she's turned into the Hulk. Frankly, lass, you've got to get me a real powerful talisman if you want me to stop using the one I'm currently using, which just ignores damage sometimes. Do you happen to know a red slime that does do a lot of very similar things to you, lass? No? You alright? Oh no, she's back to swaying her hips. Oh no, she's starting to sing now too. This is why my mother told me never to go fight large slime women. Ow, ow. She melted. Hey look! Hey lass! You said I wouldn't last a minute, but look at me now. That's right, lass. Stop waving around at me, lass. Fear me and the power of my gas mask. Enough prancing around. Oh, okay. I got you now, light being.
Restrain yourself. Even if you technically lost at the end, I think you deserve a reward.
Receive the duality talisman. There's 2 death defiances. Well, that is pretty good.
This should give you a stronger chance against other foes. Be sure to be in my vicinity if I ever get bored.
Alright, just kicks me out, Jesus. Ugh. Gives me the creeps, she does. Gives me the creeps, she does. Hey, hey, hey. Well, that's that. Last thing we've got to do is mess with the aliens that we haven't seen in 1,000 years. I'm sure this is going to end spectacularly well. The year 5000, the curse. We come in the year 3000. Nothing's changed except we're all dead.
Seems the alien turned themselves into one of those soul weapons.
Who really knows what happened here? And again, this happens for us visitors in the end. I gotta go, Everett. Good luck with your first. And also, you're about to get a strong weapon. Everyone goes away, and I'm left here. Maybe I am destined with something greater than I am. I'm too stupid to understand. But honestly, I'm just afraid. I think with your help, I think we have a chance of meeting the all-knowing entity that Riley speaks of.
Life is larger than death, friend.
Only the living can sacrifice themselves to become a soul weapon. This weapon thirsts for revenge. They want to wield it. Ragnarok, the skull whisper of the end. My quest ends now. I shall now have peace. Well. Oh my god, you're still alive.
The inhabitants of this sacrificed their body and soul to infuse with the soul weapon. It was created for Sam to slay the god machine, but it seems the weapon resonates with you. They want you to end the god machine. I am merely a relic left behind by the god machine. It is clear that the god machine has left this realm. Only of shape I am similar to the god machine. The reasonings and actions of the god machine are beyond me. As you guys can tell the story, what happened? Many modifieds were sliced and created. The world eaters, the thrillers, the lurkers. I think the god machine is full of intent through their cruelness to create the perfect specimen. They gave me a form that transcends all other forms of my kin. But the inhabitants of this village, well, they only survive with the help of the cat. Every day was a struggle. That's why they became a weapon, as an act of defiance against the god machine. Need to find the god machine. The cat, unfortunately, will not hear of any of it. The weapon chose you. The inhabitants' souls believe you can do it.
Alright, so I've got Ragnarok. I don't have enough gems to keep upgrading weapons, though. Ah, there we go. Gets easier every time. Be around, pal. So, the god machine, eh? Where has he wandered off to, I wonder? If I were a god machine, where would I hide? If I were a god machine, where would I hide? Excuse me. Well, it's hard to really think I need to do much more. Got a lot I could do today, but I don't have much more time, so... You know what? We'll head back into this dimension. And head back to, Pandemonium or whatever it is. The hell are you? These are those goddamn clowns they talked about, wasn't it? Why am I getting assaulted by a large clown? This is a sturdy, weird machine. God, this guy's tough and makes it very difficult to build up combos. Oof. This is why I shouldn't spend too much time on 3.5D. I have to fight nightmares that look like this. Out of here, ball machine. Christ. The dopey dragon. Not what I'd call it. Edibles, these edibles ain't shit. Alright about that. Alright, now let me near a save point for God's sake. I do want to finish up, ideally. Ooh, lumber. Barbecue to make me hungry. Alright, saving. Okay, and I think we will finish there. With our divine spear made of the protagonist of the previous game, we shall save ourselves. Shh. All right. My goodness, what a journey we went on today. We finally broke the promise I made with my dear old mother, and I talked to the voluptuous green slime woman. And she did try and murder me, so frankly, I think I was justified. And I keep forgetting to play the game and actually take some screenshots. It's such a wild game that I completely forget to take screenshots for the next goddamn stream. I have to pop the game open and take a screenshot of where we are. And use the same face. Yes! Anyway, my goodness. We have had a time of it, haven't we? We went to the part where we die, and we didn't die because it was just a weird prank done by the composer of this video game, who for some reason made himself into a giant evil clown. We fought a purple snake called Dimitri. That's part slime, but imprisoned all the other slimes.
which is a really weird thing to do, considering Dimitri is the only slime that seems to be male-facing, and all the other slimes are women-like, so he keeps imprisoning a heap of women slimes as a male slime. I don't know, seems kind of sus, seems kind of suspicious, I don't know, seems a bit strange to do, eh? But anyway, we did a lot tonight. We did a lot. Tonight, this morning. And now, I'm gonna go do some more paperwork. Truly, the joy of life. Paperwork. So, what happens in this game is interesting. Is it interesting? I don't know. This could end with an extremely boring ending, where they all go, and in the end, they all were best friends. We don't know what's gonna happen again. This game is interesting by its very nature, certainly. Though it is really strange that... Just like, so weird. The dragon was a whole thing. Yeah, nothing stops the action in everything. Nothing stops the action, mate. Paperwork, paperwork, and more paperwork. And then in 3 days, I'll be saying hi to everyone I'm going to be teaching next year, and then the Thursday after that, I'll be back to teaching. So, you know, we're soon going to run out of time. All that time we used to have, it's soon going to be gone, lads. All that beautiful free time. But it'll be back again in summer. It'll be back again in summer. Though I do believe I'll have a little less free time in summer this year because of the different school I'm working for, which means I'll have different responsibilities, which means I'll have a slightly shorter summer vacation. Rather a tragedy, but what can we do? A change is as good as a holiday, anyway, as they say. The time will eventually be gone, be to spend it with the PS2. Why does that sound like a really morbid ad from, like, the early 2000s? It shows, like, a person dead. It's like, yes, your time is going to run out. So why spend it working when you could spend it playing the PS2? And then, like, goes into, like, cool, yeah, cool, Probably it was. I did watch a video recently of weird advertisements from the 90s and the 80s, 90s, and early 2000s. It was a real wrap-up of some bizarre ads. But anyway, we shall finish it there. As much. Oh, we could just keep talking for 15 more minutes. I'm sure I could do that. Yes. Let's keep talking. Blasting new metal while skating. Yeah. Radical. Did anyone ever say radical? I don't know, I feel like that really missed me in that era. Did anyone sit around saying the word radical? I know people in Australia said fully sick. That was a 2000s thing. 2010s? 2000s? Late 2000s. It's like, fully sick, bro. Yeah, bro. Fully sick. That's what they said, as kids said in Australia in like the 2000s? Yeah, 2000s. 90s, who even knows? I wasn't really much in the kids' lingo at that time. At least I don't remember much of it. But yeah, skating. What a terrifying thing to do with your life. Skate. Even playing the video games, I used to cringe watching the characters crash in Tony Hawk Pro Skater. That would always make me cringe. Yes, I'm like leaning back, which is why I'm like disappeared underneath. Yes, it always made me cringe. Oh, remember that? What was that skating game? Yeah, if you're the embodiment of an idea of a kid from a corporate old guy's mind, I would be very guilty of that sort of thing. I occasionally, you hear me say, like as the kids say, he is throwing it back, as the kids say. Throwing it back. He is a bakery. He has a whole bakery. I don't know why exclusively euphemisms for one's rear end is what's coming to mind right now, but be not I suppose. It's really strange because I get the idea, but it's funny how so many things
about ladies somehow get associated with bakeries and bread? Or baking, or in general? Because saying a lady is pregnant is saying she has a bun in the oven. But if a lady's got a particularly well-formed backside, then she's also got a whole bakery. Which, using the logic of the previous thing, would suggest she's got, like, quadruplets or something. Oh, silly me. Anyway, I think we'll stop that before that particular ideal gets a bit too strange. I think we will stop there. God, if it stays this cold, I'll probably stream tomorrow, by the way, because I don't want to waste time. So tomorrow morning we'll get back into streaming. I don't know if we'll stream this, to be honest. You've been watching that dude's rear end for like 4 hours. Can't let you think like that. Yeah, it consumes the mind. Consumes the mind. Oh, it just reminds me of how one of those things guys, younger men always used to say of why they played. Because I always used to question why some people would play female characters in videos. Oh, this is my character. And it's like, oh, so you made a lady. And I didn't really care either way. But I'd always question it. I remember one of my nephews sort of snapped back at me when I commented on the fact they had a lady character in this video game. And I think it's because they had been accused by their friends before. I think like my nephew had been accused too many times before of making a lady character for a very specific reason. And so he snapped back at me. I'm like, whoa, I didn't mean anything bad. I was just curious why you chose a lady character this time. You know, and he's just like, oh, you know, a couple of my friends always started making fun of me for making lady characters too much because, you know, they kept saying I just wanted to stare at her ass or something like that. I think it was something like that he said. But he did mention that that's sort of like that was like a sort of internet typical bro response of why they wanted a female main character that was, one, beautiful, and two, they could see in third person. Because the idea is like, oh, why would I want to look at a man's ass for 60 hours while I play this video game when I could just stare at a lady's ass? And they're like, which seems really defensive to me, to be honest. It seems like those guys had something to work through. You know, that maybe it wasn't this sort of dude bro, I want to look at a lazy ass thing. Maybe, just maybe, a little part of their soul was sort of expressing itself. Only those people who seem really defensive about the fact that, oh, I'm only playing a lady character because I am so manly that I want to play a lady character. I make lady characters, depends on what story I want to experience. I often make lady characters, though usually the first character in a game I make is me. I just like making me. It's just an aesthetic I like, myself. It's my aesthetic after all. I do like, you know, making it, and I always like testing how good a character creator is. Can I make an old man in this character creator, you know? That's always kind of an interesting thing to say, especially in some of the sort of more Asian games, where old people don't exist. But if I can't make me, often I'll make a lady. Because if I can't make myself, I may as well make something cool. Especially if there are no beards in the game. A lot of the old, like some of the anime games I've played, as you call them, like sort of Japanese games that have a character creator, those didn't let me make like old men. If there were no beard options, essentially I'd usually make a lady. Because why not? May as well go for if I'm gonna go for something different, I'll go for something completely different. Often there are commonalities though, with how I create characters. I do start to keep some sort of, it depends though. I used to make Dark Elves back in the old Elder Scrolls games. I don't know why, I quite liked the Dark Elf. Kind of a cool aesthetic. Never found many of the other characters looked at it. Well, actually, Oblivion Dark Elves looked sickly. But then again, every character in Oblivion looks sickly. It's shocking, that character creator. But in Skyrim, I quite like the Dark Elf look. What else did I make in Skyrim? Could make me, though. I did make me, of course, in Skyrim, but I also made a dark elf. When I play Monster Hunter with my nephews, I make a lady. Good stuff. Anyway, I've gotten distracted again. But yes, so, what's it going to look like? So, tomorrow I'll probably do another stream in the morning. I do not know, for the love of God, how much more of this game we have. We've played 10 hours. It likely is a 15-hour experience, so maybe we'll be able to pull off the last part of the game tomorrow. But it might be a 20-hour thing. Well, this is embarrassing. Apparently, main plus side missions takes 11 hours. So maybe either tomorrow we're finishing it, or I am really slow. Which may be entirely possible. Alright, so. They think it'll take about 11... Completionist is 17 hours, so... This is not a long game, so it's probably a good chance we'll finish it tomorrow. That or I am frighteningly slow. Otherwise, I'm going to find a game to play in my free time. Like, for me. I've been really struggling to find a game to play for me. Because offline, of course, I played Monster Hunter Wilds a bit, but I've sort of finished until the next update comes out. I'm going to find a game for me. Zero Contract, remember, know the animals are something when the multicolored snake enters the scene. Yes. You'll know the animals are something when you start seeing in an extra dimension. Otherwise, as always, lads, thank you all for watching. It was a good one. As always, good night. Sleep tight. And don't let the large, voluptuous slime woman bite. Trying to think of a game you can't stream. There is no game that I can't stream. Except for some of the games that you sometimes catch a sight of on Steam. Some of those games I can't stream, at least not here. I have to go to another site entirely. Anyway, I will talk to you all later. Bye-bye.